Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ. Welcome to the KarKives, the KarQ archives, where I do viewer-submitted coaching, replay review. If you want your gameplay reviewed, come on over to the stream at twitch.tv/KarQ, and I can do it for you for 50,000 stream loyalty points, which you will earn as long as you hang out in here, follow the stream. It's for free, even if you're not subbed. If you're subbed, though, you do earn the points at a faster rate, but one in stock per stream. Come on over. And if not, just continue watching and maybe you'll pick something up, some new skills, some little pointers to assist you in your Overwatch endeavors. Maybe you're hard stuck. What's it gonna be? What do you need to do to propel yourself to the next rank? Today we got gameplay submitted by Super Hats. It looks like some Xbox. We got some long ass usernames. We got fucking Cheese King, Secure Crowd 2763, Cosmic Khaleesi, Cheese King, Super Hat, Little Latte, and Ball 8225 versus Boosting Birds, Tropic X Princess, Amtesu, IGK Hoolish, Flostradomus, and Swams. This just screams console username. Sorry to make fun of you guys. I had a long username too. I had fucking Nathan282 when I used to play Xbox when I was a teenager. Random names and numbers. That's how we do it. Anyways. Super Hats, Echo gameplay. I don't really review too much DPS gameplay, but let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, so a wall right away. I like that. Nice, nice. All right, honestly, you find... Oh, you hear him? Nice. You kind of dodge it. Yeah, you don't actually want to play too high. I actually like how you're playing on the ground. You have a pick and you have your Rhine. You can actually just keep pressuring from this angle. Some people think when you play Pharah, obviously you're supposed to be in the sky and play Skybox because Pharah can stay in the sky indefinitely, but as Echo, it is much harder to stay aerial. Because they have a Widow threat right there, it's actually better for you to just play behind the shield and just keep pressuring there. Until you feel like you're rounding this corner and this Widow can't like safely shoot you, then you can aggressively like jump boost in and like burst someone down. So this is fine actually. Good reaction in the Doomfist too. So far so good. Nothing to say. Okay. So right here, I think it's actually okay for you to take a little bit of an off angle. Now that the situation, I thought you were pressing the advantage, and once the advantage hasn't been pressed, probably like chill up here for a little bit. You know, if you want to fly, you can now, especially because you have a Mercy Pocket, even with the Widow, and you kind of hover this wall here. You were pressuring a little bit on the ground, but like now is the time that you're okay to go up. And things change like in 3 seconds. In 3 seconds, this positioning is good, and 1 second later, it can be bad. Or not bad, but less optimal. So you could probably, at this point, fly up here, hover around here. You know where their Widow is. Just cut the sideline and keep pressuring here. If their Ana walks out or their Widow walks out and like you can feel like you get a clean sticky bomb onto them, then you can like burst off of that and focus beam them down immediately. Especially because scoped Anas and scoped Widows don't really move. They kind of are stationary. It's the freest sticky bomb burst in the world. So at this point in the game, I'd probably fly here. Look for that opportunity right now, especially because you're down 1 too. What do you do to turn around a 5v6? You don't just concede and say we lose this point automatically. You do what you can to trade. Doomfist is probably getting out for free, so what can you do to... He got a pick on your Mei. Can you pick off their Widow or their Ana at this point? Let's see what you do here. Oh, they got one. Oh, you ended up killing their ball off of this. So you're kind of playing a front up. Oh, that was the time to boost up into the air. He charged right into you. You had your boost available. All right, next life. So, a little mistake there. Definitely could have boosted up. Positionally, I think earlier you should have been playing up on the top right to counter for the pick there. When you have your Mercy Pocket, okay, you have a clone coming up too. Okay, this, yeah, you can actually, I was going to say, shoot the, right here. As soon as you see this Widow grapple, honestly, if she's playing that close and grappling, I would probably take the risque move. This depends on your comfort level on the hero, but I would have done a little risque shift and then laterally strafe in the air and put the immediate, because the minute she grapples, she lands, I would have shot the sticky bombs. Guaranteed she can't stand still and scope down on a shot because those sticky bombs are going to burst her. She's probably going to panic and try to drop immediately if you fire those sticky bombs. So you basically fire the sticky bombs and boost. And as you boost, you have movement. She has bombs in front of her. She's like, fuck, I can't sit in there. So she's not going to be able to get a clean shot on you, and she's going to panic, and you boost close enough to finish her off with focusing beam. That's like, in the perfect world, I think that's how you should approach this right now. So you should have You boosted, you used your booster jet, but you didn't shoot your sticky bombs to force her away earlier. You just shot primary fires. And I think you missed an opportunity potentially to kill her. Killed her. Clone them. Okay, their Doomfist was just AFK. That's free. Okay, I think you clone this Rhine here and go for the momentum play here. Or not. They'll just die. That's cool. You can go in for her. Alright, I don't like that booster. See, it's like... It's hard to explain abstractly. I mean, I guess it's... Okay, so... Once you've won that team fight, and as much as you want to... Their Widow is still alive, and you don't know where she is. So then once you use your booster just from like here to here, you're not even getting any aerial height, and you're going left laterally into a Widow alive where you didn't know where she was right away. Obviously, we have like X-ray vision on the replay, but... You're not sure how far she went back. She's probably, if she grapples back, she's probably holding a sight line and holding an angle like this. The reason why I said you could probably boost earlier in this one is because you've already seen her use grapple and you recognize her position and she's alone. That's when it's like, okay, you boost forward with the pulse or sticky bombs first to force her down, and that's a bit of a safer play. This one's a blind boost to the left against the Widow. Didn't get punished here, but just remember that for next time. Okay. Like right there. Boom, dead. No booster to escape because you boosted in. That's okay though. You can turn this around. Go up, clone him. Nice. Ooh, almost. I would have said he would actually probably go pin there. I think both were okay. I think if he landed that pin, it would have changed the fight completely. You can actually sticky bomb that earlier as he falls. I hope you kill him. Ooh, close. Because the sticky bombs take a little bit to detonate, as soon as you see that, you should have fired that earlier. As soon as I see that, you see that red marker, throw it now. I mean, it's probably a bit slower on the console, the thumbsticks, but that earlier, like that half a second matters in things like in fights like these, because that Doomfist lived with like 5 HP, right? All right, let's see some Hanzo here. Leap. Okay, so as soon as you see this Doomfist charge... Oh, did you already use it or no? If you see this guy like this, you still have your leap available, you jump sideways and dodge this. As soon as he charges punch, you just hop laterally to dodge that punch. Instead of hopping back right there. Go for this Hanzo, or go for this Doom. Alright. That's okay, that's okay. Just reset for now, fall back. Just farm your dragon. Just spam, spam, spam. It's good. Keep running though, keep running, keep running. Play around the corner. Okay, good, you create some distance. Don't get in shadow range. Okay, you get bumped back. You can actually kill him now. Now you walk up to him. You can also Sonic this. Or focus the shots. Oop, there it is. Nice. Nice. You guys got 2. I think you're good. Nice kills. Ooh, hacked. So actually, I'd probably I would have dragoned this actually for tempo. Oh wait, you have a Zarya. I'm stupid. I guess you were waiting for it. Nah, that's fine too. I take it back. Ignore what I just said. I forgot you had a Zarya. Look at me. Streamer, no game sense. That's fine if you're backing off the combo. That means if you had no Zarya, I would have dragoned around this left corner for tempo because you saw all of them run around this corner because you guys are kind of on the back foot still. The fight is still ongoing. But because you had your Zarya, like it's not really your fault. You're waiting for the grab. Your Zarya should have grabbed like earlier right there. I mean, you still got kills, but yeah. Maybe your Zarya's a Duke. You can call that a little earlier. Save leap when Doom is in the sky here. So here, the meteor strike. Don't leap out of habit like that. Movement abilities, the higher you climb, are so much more important to hold on to. It's like, you ever watch a high level Winston and how they use their leaps? It's like night and day from even like a master's Winston. And same thing applies with anybody with some sort of movement ability. Widow grapple, McCree rolls, Hanzo leap. Like, these are your survivability tools. So this was just a random like retreating leap, but you should have recognized it's Doom is ulting. If he decides to go for you, you have to time it. You wait till you see the thing when to drop. You wait till you see the meteor strike radius, and you dash and you hop away as fast as you can. Because once you use your first leap, which you did, it's on cooldown, 2 more seconds. He could theoretically land on you, and there's a high chance that you actually die here. But this Doom decided to ult into you, the backline, and just feed. Product of the rank. Sometimes like, these instincts aren't built in because you don't get punished by Doomfists who do that, so you don't know. But this is the importance. This is the value of getting VOD reviews, not even just by me, but in general. It's like you don't have that sort of instinct or that like that data point in your head because you haven't been through that experience of Doomfist punishing you for leaping recklessly like that. Which is why it's my job to inform you about it, so you build that habit before it happens. So when it happens, as you climb up, you're ready for it and you're prepared. Makes any sense. Nice block by your Reinhardt. This guy's aim feels stiff. It's on console, so like naturally, it's gonna be a bit off. There's like aim assist clicking in while you're trying to aim some shots down. So I feel like playing a projectile like Hanzo on console seems difficult. I'll be honest with you. I feel like there's really few Hanzo mains on console. Like Junkrat just feels easier to play because you just spam. Same with Pharah. But like Hanzo's both projectile and somewhat precision based. You're gonna have to touch here, yeah. Let's try.
Never surrender.
Okay, nice hold. You can Sonic right now for info. Ooh, nice shot. All right. You should isolate one or the other. Okay. You don't have your Zarya grab here. Oh, nice shot. Okay. Are you back here because your teammates probably called the Ana? Yeah, go hunt for her. Or do you just not know? God, this Ana. Oh my goodness. Dun it. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Oh shit. Okay, so apparently you didn't know the Ana was here. So I actually don't think you needed to retreat this far back. Because you had the numbers advantage even beforehand. I thought the Zarya knew the Ana was here. And I thought you both knew. But if not, then there's actually no reason to like play like this. Maybe she did know. Maybe she smelled it. Because if not, like, you guys should be playing up and just pressing this advantage. As much as tempting as it is to go hunt for this Ana, like, there's still a team fight going on here. If both of you guys were still committed, you would have secured these extra kills here and staggered them even further. Like, maybe the Ana goes for a C9. Who knows? But because you... This Ryan thinks, like, the Zarya and you are, like, backing him up. So he, like, pins in. So now there's literally... nobody helping your Ryan. Like, this... What? What on earth? And now he's gonna be killed. If you were all up here, probably would have finished that Zarya off, and it would have been a lot different. You would have taken more time off the clock, and they would have taken another fight. Damn. Your Ryan gets owned, and then you get owned by the flank. Oh, EMP. Ooh, turn it around. Ooh, the nano onto your Zarya with the EMP graviton. You dragon from spawn. I agree with that. Good job. That's all you really can do. You don't have to run to a point. You saw your Ryan? See, I know I do this a lot by habit, and I've taught myself not to do it, but if you can help it, you try not to touch. You try to let your tanks touch if possible, because they're the most durable. Obviously, if it feels like it's overtime and by habit you want to touch because you're scared they're going to cap it. With the dragon coming out, Moira's already touching. You see your Moira's already there. You just keep playing this angle. Stay here as long as you can. Your Ryan made it in after. If you're just sitting here and just focusing on hitting your shots, I almost guarantee you these enemies are not going to be looking at you. They're going to be looking at the Ryan right away. And then you sit here and try to aim your shots while he's not looking at you. I do this on Ana by accident a lot, where I touch when I don't need to. Then I just die and throw my life away when somebody else was fully touching. It's like when you watch Overwatch League and you see how the teams retake because they actually sequentially touch at the right times. They don't all panic and throw themselves and throw a life away. The minute a squishy hero goes onto the point, you almost throw your life away, unless you're like Tracer or Lucio. Hanzo's not a stall hero. Ana's not a stall hero. I would probably just chill here and focus on the shots here. Now you're taking that 1v1 here. I mean, you managed to cross and make it here. Your Ryan stayed alive as long as he could. So same idea here. You hopped on again. See, look, you see what I mean? You just died. You killed the Hanzo threat. You just chill here, take your time, and focus on the shots. You have somebody contesting the point. But instead, you decide to leap forward. And the Zarya's like, what the fuck? Hanzo leaped onto me. All right, well, you're dead. Right? You have someone there. Play back. Play back, play back. Only touch. You're the last one there. Okay, got my point across. Let's go. If you're Tracer, yeah, you can play on point. But you're a Hanzo. Ooh, nice. Wait, there's a Lucio there. I probably would have just killed that Lucio who was right in front of you. That you should have gone for that clip there. Alright. So fundamentally, definitely like the decision making. Mechanics aside, you're hitting some decent shots. Hard to say on console if that's like good at this rank. I don't know what rank this is, but I think it looks all right. I think the decision making and target prioritization is something that could definitely be a bit more refined. I'll watch some attack. Okay, so stuff like this.
Ready for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this soldier is... Oh, you didn't need to recall. You didn't need to recall here. You had that kill right there. You triple blinked. You grabbed the Mega, and you had 70 health, and this guy used his Helix, and he has to sprint out. I think you could just chase him, and he's dead. That's just like a Tracer. That comes with experience on Tracer to recognize what you can take or not. You did a lot of good damage to him. You just reload. You just reload. And then you kill him. Maybe this McCree bails him out. But at worst, it's a 1-for-1. And your spawn is from here to here. I mean, he's on soldier, he's on the legs. You could probably sprint back at the same time, but at worst, a 5v5. Ideally, you kill him and the McCree fucks up his flash headshot on you, but I think there's a kill opportunity there. Anyways. Okay. See them all made. You grab this. You should go on the off angle right now. So if you notice a bunch of them here, that means somebody in the back is probably alone. And boom, there's an Ana actually alone here. Obviously, you couldn't see it, but as a Tracer, I don't think your job is to be blinking and going for the Rhine or like for this. I think you should be right now taking this opportunity because you have an opening. There's some space made by your Zarya and they're retreating. Sneak behind. Be a thorn in this Ana's ass. I know if I'm playing Ana and high elo, Tracer's gunning for me unless like someone's severely caught out. Technically, the soldier is severely caught out. I just pray your Doomfist and your Zarya can clean him out, but he can get out pretty quickly. And he gets out. Oh, you did go for it. See? Yeah, he got out, unfortunately. I think pressuring their Ana, even if you don't fully kill the Ana, she won't be able to help the team. I wonder, did this soldier get healed by Ana? I wasn't paying attention. Let's say you went for the Ana instead here. Does this soldier get healed now? Oh, he does get healed. This Ana made it. This Ana was able to support the soldier who was super low and got out by moving here. If you jumped her at the first, I guarantee you she'd panic and she'd run back in this direction, which then never gives her an angle to heal the soldier, which lowers his chances of living, likely. He'd probably stay there, because, I mean, you shot him first, and then he sprinted out in panic. If you never shot him, he'd be chilling here, and then eventually, hopefully, he gets caught by your team, then he gets no backup. Okay. Taking this off angle. I think you could also, like, at this point, you could probably blink up here and do some weird shit. Just, like, applying pressure at an off angle is Tracer's forte. Catching someone out if they miss position. Casey Me, thank you for the 4 months. I mean, there's a lot of different ways and ways to play her. Okay, right now, this is fine going for Ryan because he's caught out and he's on the ground. Yeah, this... Oh, fuck, this soldier is actually just sprinting to your team. He did get discorded. I was gonna say maybe, but like he traded. He went for you, but he threw his life away for it. So I mean, not the worst for your team, I guess. Oh, they have momentum though. All's doing things. Twist, thank you for the 6 months as well. Want to kill. Ooh, nice try. I was gonna say, it is still very hard to play straight up as Tracer like this. Like I said, it's all about hopefully, you're 150 health. You have to do your best to make sure they don't look at you, or at most force just one person looking at you and you take a 1v1 as Tracer. Multiple people looking at you is kind of dangerous. Got some cover, someone's already dead. Oh my goodness. Two frontline against Tracer, yes, I would say so. She's dead. Nice, okay. Get behind him. Going for the crazy stick. Take those. Force the bubble. Good. Run off that momentum here. Like you're blinking into them like this, right? Like the angles you're taking as Tracer right now are just like... Yes, this round, they have two people here. They're both going to look at you. One's going to have his shield up. Should be going off, keeping your space from Ryan swings, plucking him down, maybe blinking out here, plucking, forcing, pressuring the Ana. You're kind of just blinking straight into them and dying. I think that's where, well, that's like I said, Tracer's strengths excel on the points I noted before, and you're doing the opposite. If you're gonna play like that, just play Reaper. If that makes sense. But okay, I kind of got an idea of how you play overall. But Echo, a few missed opportunities. I didn't really see you try to like go on those cheeky side angle flies to the sticky bombs into focusing beam combo, which is one of her deadliest combos, especially against stationary snipers. If you can get the jump and angle on them, don't want to be blind boosting though. When you're playing Hanzo, the shots are pretty decent. The biggest thing with Hanzo was your leap usage, that movement. You can use it offensively to like catch people out once you like have a secure numbers advantage, or to reposition and re-angle. But if enemies are using abilities like such as Doomfist ult, definitely save that to kind of maximize the distance from where he lands. That's something that would be punished. And if Doomfist is charging his punch, like you don't save that leap to literally laterally strafe and get away from him. He was in a tunnel, so he can only come in one way, but you didn't use it at all, and you got punched backwards, and then you leap backwards afterwards when you had it the whole time. And then also like understand the hero you're playing, which is Hanzo. You're kind of frontlining with them. Remember on the third point, you're just like, okay, the stall's coming, but you decide to like frontline and jump in front and try to touch the point and play on the payload as Hanzo. You're just like, oh, let me just frontline and face tank this Reinhardt as a Hanzo. Let me face tank the Zarya, and then she melts me. So Hanzo's playstyle is to chill back, but you're face tanking, and then same with the Tracer. Tracer's playstyle here is to off angle, maybe isolate a support, just stay out of the Rhine distance. You're so mobile, but you blinked into the Rhine like 3 times, and he just like swings once and does half your health with one swing. So just kind of put more emphasis on those kinds of decisions, and I'm sure like you'll see not marginal, significant improvements in your gameplay. All right, chat. Let's guess what Super Hat's rank was. This is Xbox. This is console. Ooh, I see a Hug Jiggly. 3.4? Plat? 29. Rounds. 3.5 diamond. Wow. Is that actually console? Like, other than that, like, mechanically, it was alright. I think focus more on the decision-making aspects. That'll help you way more than trying to just improve aim, based on what I watched. Because those were big decisions holding you back. Like, you kept throwing, the running into tanks thing didn't just happen once. Like, if it happens once, it's like, all right, like, brain fart. It happens to the best of us, but it happened like 10 times. Oh, did you already review it? You're so good. Okay. The answer is 3,300 Xbox, 3.3 career high 38. Wow. Oh my god, gold. I'm not gonna lie, Super Hats, no offense. I thought you were in like low plat, high gold with like your approach to some of those fights. That's crazy. Honestly, if you just refine those decisions, that's why I thought your mechanics, like your aim and everything was fine. Like a tracer, you're kind of popping. I think if you just cleaned up that decision making, you climb right back up to 3,800 immediately.